What is up, everybody? How we all doing? Happy Friday, the 13th. It is time, I think, to get onto the Patreon server and play with the community today. I've not been here for a while. I don't know whose house this is. We just walked into the house today to see where we could find ourselves in a safe place. So, employees only, do not enter, so we should enter. And that's what we found first. All right. Well then, I see we got Nyman here, we got Leafy Crow, we got Ayano actually on time. What are the chances? I don't know, you did it. Magical Friday, I guess. Minecraft, what's up, dude? How you doing? We got, I'm leaving the chat up for now, so as long as the chat stays under control on the Patreon server, you guys can watch what's going on in there too. So, hey, what? The 6th most watched thing on Twitch currently is gambling? Yeah, it was like 3rd or 4th yesterday when I was looking around. But we are headed back over to the base for now, where we've been slowly living up here for the past bit, so hopefully this will be a good one. Wheathin's first stream? Well, welcome to the Twitch channel. Hopefully you have a good time. Need more flip content in my life? Videos are resuming next week. Cup of Jocelyn, I'm sorry about that. Videos will be back up next week, and I got 3 videos coming to y'all next week. So we got plenty. A lot more ripped than I expected. Well, thanks, but I feel really out of shape right now. Oh. You expected the fat gamer dude sitting back here like, all right guys, I'm ready for some Minecraft. Are we all ready to stream today? This is going to be a great stream. We're going to do a lot of things. No. We're not doing that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Adam Downey, what's up, dude? How you doing? All right. So, I haven't been here for I have not been on here since 1.14, and all I know is those guys are not friendly. We're just gonna skate on by because I don't believe I have a shield. I do not have a shield. No, we've done one stream here since 1.14. I think our base is out here, though. I'm not really sure. My old marching band is going to be on national television tomorrow in a talent show. I hope they flex how many world champions we've had. World champion marching band, dude. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right, where the heck is our base? This server looks so different. Not bad going on vacation next week, then going to uni. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Hopefully you have a good vacation and good time getting back into school. I'm doing all right. I'm excited to get here on some Minecraft. Finished up a bunch of video work this morning and then got to chill and play World of Warcraft Classic with some old buddies. So it was fun. You have any plans for the stream? I figured we'd finally work on this thing because it sat here unfinished for too long. I don't know. We will see. We're trying out the shaders today to see how the shaders do with everything today. So we'll see what's going on with this, but it could be fun. I just signed a pledge yesterday, but I haven't had time to get on the server yet. Excited though. Hey, Simi. Thank you so much for the support though. Hopefully you enjoy your time here on the server. So this is our base. This is my base. What we have of it so far. We've got a lot of work to do. Somebody left some scaffolding for us over here though, which is kind of nice. So we got plenty of this, and that's, can I not get up? Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so we don't have a whole lot of stuff done in here. We'll be able to figure out some things as we kind of move throughout. I think I have an elytra somewhere, but I'm not too sure. And I didn't even finish the staircase. That's how bad we are. Even though it's WoW Classic, I doubt I can run a Windows 98 PC. I don't know, it's pretty easy to run. It's the same specs it needed back then. 15 years ago, but yeah, you might be pushing it with the Windows 8. What are we gonna do? What do we need? We need, well, this thing here needs to get finished up, but we need to get a roof on this place, and then we need to build up the whatchamacallits. These thingamabobs. I think I want to get rid of the scaffolding for now. That was a lot less grand than I was hoping it would be. We're just gonna do a little Where did the rest of it go? Did I all that? Okay, there we go. Let's get up here and break all this stuff off. Okay, scaffolding is what? Why can I not? Okay, there we go. It's being weird. Being very weird. Let's get all of these down. I think if we can just get like enough of these parts off of here, so like we break this, that'll get rid of it, and then we break you, that should get rid of that one, and then we just need to come over here and get rid of that guy, and then I think we can now come down here. I don't have an elytra, that was just straight falling. Yeah, so I think we can get down here. So RTX 2080 Ti would have like 900 to 1000 FPS. Weirdly enough, I think there's a bug with the RTX systems and running WoW Classic right now, because mine's running really, really hot for some weird unknown reason. Voltmain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, you would hope, Lucas, you would hope. So where's this that you're building now? I haven't seen this, I don't think. Spawn is right over that way. So we're a little south east. We're east of Spawn. East of Spawn. Armadillo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I need to get my head around what resources we have in here again. We got some shinies. That's good. We got a good amount of shinies. We do have an elytra, but no mending on it. We could start a little bit of the farmland here so we could get all these seeds placed down. That might not be a bad idea. So if we do that, we can come in here and get these guys. And I'm thinking we jump over. I need a stick. I need a stick. We got some sticks back up in here. So I'm thinking we get an iron hoe. And I gotta find my buckets. I gotta have some buckets around here, right? And the zombie pigman head is not a bucket. Do I not have any buckets? Ooh, I might not, you know? Well, we're gonna make 2 buckets. There we go. That'd be it. We're running a little low on resources because, you know, I haven't been here for a while. But that's fine, right? Let's just throw you in there. We'll get rid of you into there. Where is my wood chest? Yes, I do have a wood chest. We're all good. We got plenty of stuff. Netherlard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Your piston door, does it still work? That's a good question. I totally forgot about that. Do we still work? We work! We're good! Minecraft, were you the one who built that for me? We gotta get an enchanting setup back here. That's right. Okay, maybe we get our enchanting setup done today. Before we get enchanting setup though, we do need a lot of leather. So wheat, cows, enchanting setup. That's our list today. I am the Benny. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What I would like to do, since we have a diamond shovel right here, is... Ooh, is that a shulker box? I don't know how I feel about this. What are these? That's kind of cool banner. Good job. Ask him for cows. Whose shulker box is this? Wiki, is this your shulker box? Yeah, Kimmy, I might come and pay a visit to you. Show the chat where you are on DinMap. Let me see if I can pull up the DinMap. Where did I leave the DinMap? We do have a din map for the server though, so that's pretty sweet. Let me see if I can get this guy pulled up here. Okay. Let's see, can I do this correctly? Middle monitor. There we go. Hey, look at that. That's my window. Okay, so you can see me right down here. We're in the perfect place where Wiki is. World spawn is right up here. So if you take the spawn route and kind of come down through this way, right through here, and then at the bridge, you basically just go straight across the water, you'll come find us. So there you go. Also, as a fun note, we are actually currently in the process of waiting for my YouTube play badge to arrive. It is supposed to be arriving today at some point by the end of the day. So I might be running outside here eventually to go pick that up, and we might be doing a live opening here on stream, which I thought could be pretty cool. But if we get this guy here, I kind of do some terraforming, so maybe we just like fill that valley down there with wheat, because I would like to extend this out first. J. Carmichael, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tafar has arrived. Oh no. Oh no, not Tafar. Have you thought about building any projects, mostly settlements and stuff, inside pretty obscure biomes like swamps, mesas, or shadowed savannas? I have a plan for a mesa coming soon. I just got to find the time to do it. So mesa is going to be coming soon here. So we got a good amount of stuff happening. RegXL something and thank you for the follow, bud. I probably totally ruined that, but thank you for the follow nonetheless. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody for coming out today on this wonderful Friday. Hopefully y'all are having a good one. So I want to do a little bit of terraforming because I think we need to get this stuff smoothed out a bit better on these hills. And then we'll be a lot better off. Samev, thank you so much for the follow. What's your texture pack? It is my own texture pack, actually. Let me turn this music down just a tad. It's a little loud today for me. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking if we extend that out, I would like to get the pathway ultimately coming like over through here. And then having the pathway kind of come down this way. And then that's a big drop. So maybe we smooth it out through here and then have it spit out down to there. That could be kind of cool. Let's get some lines out. Let's start this off right. I'm thinking Shaders Friday will be a good one to go with for now. Hey Garth, how you doing? Let me whitelist you on here. Or I need a mod you on here, Garth. There you go, Garth. You are good to go, sir. Let's take you out to here, and then we could do something like this. Gutsland, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Shaders Sunday would make more sense, but Shaders Fridays would be great. Also, I'm not really planning to do Sunday streams for a while. I kind of like my Sunday mornings being pretty chill and not doing too much. Metal. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Nope, we want to get rid of you and fill those in. And then this is going to be a huge pain in the butt. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, something like that works for me. Mr. Nathans, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh no, power. No, Garth, no. Now I'm not the only one with power. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. There you go. Okay, so I'm thinking we kind of flatten this area out down here because that'll give us the ability to extend our hill down a bit further. That might help us out some more. And it got very dark down here. And once the sun went behind the mountain, or the mountain went behind the sun. Z Dark Lord, what's up, my dude? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's get these trees out of the way down here so we can just get a few things done. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Make a vineyard there. I was thinking about making a vineyard, but I kind of want to make it more functional. Who lives there? Nobody lives there. So I'm thinking it might be better off to just do something more along the lines of wheat. A big old wheat field. Also, to follow up on the question that somebody asked about the texture pack, if you just go over to the YouTube channel or the Discord or anything like that, you can find links to it on the YouTubes and any of the videos that I do. It'll be linked in the description. And then if you go over to the YouTube, it's under the resource, or if you go to the Discord, it's under the resources section in the Discord. That's what I was trying to say. Just join what's happening. We are working on the build in the Patreon server to see what we can do today. It should be a pretty good time. First goal right now is to get wheat. Second goal is via the wheat is to then get some cows. Sounds like Kimmy might be able to give us a cow or two to help us out there. And so we need to actually have an area for a cow pasture. And then third goal is going to be finishing an enchanting setup because somebody built me somebody else's base over there. Ah! Ah! No, I'm stuck. Get him. Oh no, I am in so much trouble. All right, there we go. There's one down. Okay, well, there. We need to get our pies. We need our pies. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Sam with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, dude. First stream on caching. You did not expect you to look so handsome. Oh, thanks. Thanks for all the content on the channel. I look forward to more streams. Hey, I appreciate it. Ah! I hate phantoms. Focus mode. We're going to get him. I got him. I got one hit off. That is enough for me. All right. That's good. There's... Die. I missed. I'm missing so much. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad. Yes, get stuck. There's two. Yes. Woo! We are professional Minecrafter over here. Fortnite Jamba, what's up, dude? Let me catch up here. Kahoot Queen and Fortnite Jamba, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate it, everybody. Welcome to the stream. There we go. We did it. Is this a face reveal? No, man. Face reveal was way long ago. Okay. Maybe I can... Oh, we got banners all over the freaking place here. I need to go find some fire to throw these in. Oh, my inventory's full. They could just despawn there. I'm not even going to pick them up. They're just going to be gone. Ahmed, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. You only sleep at night during thunderstorms? Oh, somebody else slept. We're good. Professional Minecrafter. Don't need to sleep. Oh, there we go. Simi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Killed the Phantom. What's the IP? It's for Patreons. So if you donate on Patreon, then you can get access to the server. But yeah, right now it's just a Patreon only server. So for all the active patrons and everybody, I'm sending out the IP and whitelisting them all together. So not a full-on public one, but it's a good one to hang. Okay, let's see if we can get this. The Kimmy internet is being stupid. Oh no. Let's see what we can do over here. So that is going to be good to get the kind of smoothing out this area in here. And then I think we can take a lot more of this dirt stuff and just kind of keep bringing it out and down and everything like that. And maybe have it drop down a little bit right over in this area. Yeah, we can do it right there. That'll be fine. That'll be good for a lower down point, and then we can bring you up on top here. Get rid of that leaf over my head. And then we're gonna just start basically filling in this lower, basically creating like a bowl, I guess you could say. Like a round bowl shape of sorts. Bowl-ish, bowl-like. Yeah, let's do that. We can get all these guys filled in over here. I'm a student in college and high school, so I don't have much time to do stuff, but I still love to build and do stuff in my downtime. That's awesome, man. That's how I got through a lot of the college stress, is building things in Minecraft. So I do not blame you. College is a very time-consuming thing, but it's worthwhile to do. Would recommend doing the college if you have the ability to. Okay, let's get this base guy figured out down here. I want to bring like you all the way out like that, and then we can do like another like a so, and then we can do there, and then bam, 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 and let's do like a so right to here. Please, thank you. And let's do that. And I'm thinking right there. Cool. That'll be good. Then we can fill in everything around here and then we'll be good. just dandy. I'm thinking we probably want to torch this up below too to help ourselves out for later in case we fall in. We don't need to do a perfect torch job down here, but we can just fill in a few of them. Stop the good old mob spawns from happening down there, and that'll be okay for now. Sort of considering donating to join the server, but I only get €35 a month. If it's Yindy, if it's a struggle for you, dude, if money is tight, please do not. Only do it if it's something that you are able to do and does not hurt your own pocket. I don't want anybody out here, their own bank accounts being hurt just to be able to play Minecraft over here. Might donate when I get a new PC. Nice, Lucas, nice. But I appreciate everybody in here just hanging out with me as well. Please do not feel the need to have to donate or anything like that. You all hanging out here just in the channel itself and hanging out and just watching and chilling in the stream is just as good and very important in its own right. So please, nobody feel like you are required. Yeah, it's a pound. How could you disrespect British people? I'm sorry. Krizos, I got nothing to show. I got nothing to show there. Let's just smooth this out a little bit right there. And then we could do like a little action right here. We want to do this, bam, and then do the double, and a double again. Yeah, college is wild so far. At least I'm doing it online with a scholarship, so it's not too bad. Hey, that's the way to do it. Honestly, saving a little bit of money here and there can set you up so much better moving forward. I saw that. I heard that. I heard that, End Time. I see you up there, End Time. I say that as you're building a dirt structure. Hey, dirt is pretty in its own right. Dirt is the best block in Minecraft. Without dirt, we would not be able to do very much at all. It was the OG scaffolding block. It is the best block for terraforming and landscaping because you can do so much with it. It fits in every biome because Minecraft doesn't have multiple types of dirt. So it's all we can use. So it's the best you're going to get. And yeah, it's just pretty perfect. I'm a big proponent of the dirt block. The dirt block is all good. No, I'm just playing. Premium dirt. The highest grade dirt right here. And it gets you coarse dirt, which is a pretty good block. Okay, let's do a little bit of action right in there. How's the stream quality been for all you today with the shaders being on and everything like that? Is it yay, nay? Is it a little blurry or is it doing okay so far? I still use dirt for scaffolding because normal scaffolding glitches on me. That's fair. I don't blame you. I still use it half the time as well. Or I actually just use whatever blocks in hand as scaffolding. I'm so bad about it. I accidentally, earlier today when I was playing and working on the next video, I accidentally used obsidian as the scaffolding at one point because I was just like, well, it's in my hand. I was like, I am really dumb. Now only $4.99 dirt. Hey, this dirt comes with 3 cameras, thank you. It's the best kind of dirt you're going to get. You're going to need 3 cameras on every single piece of your dirt, so you better like it. Now we just got to fill in this area right here. And we'll be good to go. It's kind of grainy. Let's turn the shaders off for a bit. We'll see if that gets any better. Mine's blurry probably because of my Wi-Fi though. Yeah. Infinite Online, how you doing? A little grainy but still watchable. Wow, that is way darker. Holy cow, those shaders make it bright. How's that doing? Is that better? Hey, Pixel Brew, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Good to see ya. No coupons. No coupons for your dirt. Oh, man. Let's do a little bit of action right in here. Like a so. You can fill all this stuff in and we'll be good to go. I do want to smooth out these upper areas here a bit and just kind of extend them a bit further so it's not quite as wonky looking. Let's bring you out here a bit further. And then we can bring this stuff out so it's not just like straight lines every which way. And we're good to go. There we go. Much better already. And we did like no work. Why are you terraforming this? What's the plan? We're going to turn it into a big wheat field. So this whole valley area right here, I'm planning to have wheat basically starting down to this area, kind of going to, I want to turn these into some stone cliffs along here, and then just have wheat going all the way up the hill, up towards the mountain, or up towards the manor house. Yep, wheat fields, the best type. I'm still waiting for Staxel stream as promised like 2 years ago. I don't know if that's coming anytime soon, dude. I'm sorry. Where am I going? There, I'm in a tree. Okay, so we got to fill in this. I should have enough dirt right here to be able to manage this section. Whip, how are you today? You're the reason I started playing Minecraft again after years not playing. Every day I'm proud of my world. At night I can't sleep because of all the cool ideas I have. That's awesome, dude. Make sure you get the rest though, because your brain will work better while you're well rested and you get even more ideas. You got to think of the loopholes for the bonus ideas. Craft Inc., thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Demolay, that sucks, dude. Can we get F's in the chat for Demolay over here, managing to smash his face into the wall while flying an elytra? There's somebody over here too. Who is that? I don't know who that is. We got a good amount of people on the server here, though. I don't know who's over here. I got no ideas. And let's fill... I just want to fill in the base down here. I think I missed a log somewhere. I really feel like I did. I did. I totally did. Oh, hey, Blocky. How you doing? What's up? It's a wild second. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did you just give me a bunch of diorite? I love it. Thank you, Blocky. 64 diorite. There we go. We're good to go, everybody. 64 diorite. Oh, Blocky, you're the best. Okay, let's fill this area in right down here. It might be kind of cool to add a small pond in here somewhere too, because then we could get some real water action going on. Let's do that. Maybe we could do like a small pond right there and a second pond right here and have them almost like flowing into each other. That could be kind of fun. Could be kind of cool. I almost killed you. I was about to start smacking you. That's You spelled my name with a C, so you actually deserve it? Ooh. Really nice to catch you streaming. Who was that? Jarn, I'm glad you're able to make it out. Thanks so much. Waterfalling, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. This is a nice view up here. We got a good view going on. By the way, how do I actually get on the server? This is a Patreon server. I thought the IP was on the Discord. It is. If you go to the Patreon server chat channel, the IP is going to be up there. If you aren't active, if you aren't on the whitelist yet, please send me a private message on Discord and I'll get you whitelisted. Wounded Gingerman, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. So we can do something like a little pathway action going right in here. I'm thinking we'll bring this out a bit further throughout here too. Something like a show. And then that should be good. Yeah, or you can message one of the mods. They'll be able to help out too. You give any advice for your? I'm thinking about putting my first Minecraft video up on YouTube. I've never done it before. Really giving advice to somebody. I would say the first Wounded Ginger Man with the tier 3 sub. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Out of nowhere, I think you are the first official tier 3 sub on this channel, so thank you so very much. Lauren Malden with the follow as well, and Pep as well. Thank you so much. I'm gonna, whoever's over here. I see particles. I saw it somewhere. I saw the hit marker. I don't know where they are. Twitch Junior Assassin, what's up, my dude? Poggers in the chat, dude. Poggers in the chat. Whip, do you have anything special for hitting level 50 on Discord? Only 1.5 levels away? Nah, not yet, man. 35 is the max one right now. But Jodo Knight, biggest tips for starting on YouTube, commit to doing it for 6 months is what I said I was going to do. Basically, give yourself time to struggle with YouTube. It's going to be hard. It's going to suck. You're going to feel like you know nothing and your first videos are going to be awful. Every YouTuber goes through that. Go look at my oldest videos. They're terrible. And all you got to do is commit to doing it for 6 months. And then at the end of 6 months, be like, do I still enjoy this? If the answer is yes, keep going. If the answer is no, just stop. Don't do it based on, okay, by 6 months, I want to be at 5,000 subscribers. If you do that, you're not going to hit that metric and you're not going to be happy. You're not going to want to keep going. But do YouTube if you want to do YouTube, not for the subscriber number or whatever it might be. So that's the biggest thing. And all I can say for actually getting started on it is take the time every single video that you do, improve one thing. Whether you're tweaking your audio settings or tweaking about how you yourself conduct yourself and talk when you're recording and all that, take the time to really focus on learning and improving that. Because the hardest thing about being a YouTuber and like getting those things ready while you're learning, after you figure it out, it's totally fine and easy to do. But actually learning how to talk and enunciate and like sound, bringing emotion into your voice so it doesn't just sound dull and boring is actually pretty hard to do. So for me personally, I struggled with it a lot. Like it didn't come easy to me when I first started on YouTube. It took many, many months for me to realize like how to sound interesting, basically, is the easy way to sum it up. So give yourself the time to actually learn and dedicate some time to figuring that out for yourself. There's no way that somebody can teach you that or teach you how to do that. It's unfortunate. You just got to put in the time and effort to, if you want to do it, and realize if you want to do it or not. So there's my rant for the day on how to be a better YouTuber and how to be a YouTuber. You get one per stream, everybody. Why did you stop using Conquest? I stopped using Conquest because nobody on YouTube wants to watch Conquest. That was a big part of it. To be honest, no offense to Conquest at all. What they're doing is amazing, but it's not applicable to 80-90% of the Minecraft audience. That's just purely how it is. Not everybody's interested in Conquest Reforged. Not everybody's interested in Conquest. It breaks away so far from being the vanilla game that people consider it cheating. So if you look at Duke on Red 1, for example, who was this amazing builder in Conquest Reforged, a lot of people didn't think he was a good builder. If you ask the general community at all, they'd be like, wow, he can build really well with Conquest, but can he build anything in vanilla? Because Conquest is cheating because you get every block ever. You don't have to deal with full blocks. You don't have to deal with all those things. So for me, I wanted to try this YouTube thing, and I wanted to figure out a way that I could play Minecraft where I still enjoy it, which I have for sure. And then also found a way that I can kind of gain an audience. And unfortunately, Conquest was not in that realm. I tried building with Conquest as a YouTuber for a very, very long time, but it's just not something that really works out as a full-time thing on YouTube. I might revisit every once in a while, but the times I have revisited it, unfortunately, the videos have done very poorly. So I've tested the waters with it to see if I can get back to trying it, because I do enjoy it, but it just hasn't had the option. Conquest builds are incredible. They are honestly some of the best builds I've seen in a very, very long time. Like Patrick's craft and Red Ranger and whoever else builds with those guys, they're all amazing builders. But and a lot of people, like, I think Corrales recently toured one of their castles that they did, and like it looked amazing, it looked awesome. But a lot of people, if you read those comments, were like, so what would this look like in vanilla? Which is the biggest question. And if you do that with Conquest, it doesn't work. As even Monsterfish himself says, it's so far from being vanilla, which is unfortunate. Kahoot Queen, hopefully your grandpa feels better if you're still here. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything's going okay. But hope you have a good rest of your day. And everything turns out okay for you. I wish I could get your texture back on PS4. I've been thinking about making a Bedrock version. I just don't use Bedrock, so I don't even have a login for it. I had a Bedrock account, but it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know where it is. I downloaded at some point, but I got mind floofed by the sheer amount of options and never really got back into it. That's a big part of it. Conquest Reforged, the inventory management of it, there's tens of thousands of blocks now. It's hard to know what options are going to fit for what you have. Whereas Minecraft itself does, like, we got this and more on the crafts table. But yeah, like, you're very limited in Minecraft itself, so you just got to make do with what you have. Conquest was the only thing that kept me playing Minecraft. No, I totally agree with you. I'm not trying to, please understand, I'm not trying to knock on Conquest here. Conquest is really cool. Like, what you're able to do with it is awesome, and I built with it for years. But being a YouTuber, it's not something that works out. I know everybody's like, oh, make the content that you want to make. Is like, well, I enjoy playing Minecraft regardless of Conquest or not Conquest. And Conquest, the amount of time it takes to finish a build is probably like 5 to 6 times longer than it takes to finish a build in regular Minecraft, just because of all the extra options that you have. So it takes a very long time. Who is throwing potions at me? My turtle helmet is going to save me. There's no crossplay between... Bedrock is just a term that they use for a version of Minecraft that isn't Java. Well, there's still Windows 10 edition. And there's still the old PlayStation edition. So technically Bedrock is not everything except Java. It's close, but it's not quite everything. Wow, that was the perfect last block of dirt there. That is great. We do need more dirt, though. So I'm thinking we carve that back. No, maybe not. Second is not throwing potions at Whip. All right, Second, I totally believe you. It's definitely not Second trying to screw with me over here. Arwen, this is Kimmy. Can we put you in the stocks at Frostwatch? I don't know, Kim. I'm rocking the lowest death count on the server right now. For all these people online, I don't really want to lose that one. We got another shulker box. I'm refusing to use shulker boxes on here until I get myself to the end. It will happen one day. I don't think we'll kill the dragon, but I want to get myself to the end. It's probably just a PS4 thing because Sony suck at crossplay things. They've talked about it. They've talked about bringing it to Bedrock recently, I believe. Right, remembering that correctly. Might not be, but I thought they were talking about it. I don't understand why PlayStation doesn't. They're hurting themselves so much now. If every other platform was doing it, but if they can keep their exclusive games, they're good. You have 222 deaths. Kimmy, I'm worried about you, but Minnie over here has 2,700 deaths almost. That's a lot of deaths. Minnie, you might... Who's putting these freaking banners all over the place? They're everywhere. How did I miss these? Minnie doesn't count. That's fair. I know. Not legit deaths. I was really hoping those wasn't legit deaths because otherwise I would be very worried. Haha, close the door. It's rumored that crossplay will be possible with PS4 soon. I hope so, man. I hope so. We're just gonna throw those. No banners. No banners. I would say no capes, but I have a cape. I strongly dislike Bedrock Edition. That's fair. I wouldn't say Bedrock is my favorite one to play. I've tried a few times. Like I said, I have an old account. It didn't do it for me. I tried so many times to see if I could get it going, but it just felt clunky. And then Pixel Roast recently did it as well. where he went on to Bedrock Edition and played for a week there and tried to get all the achievements, and it sounds like it was not the easiest thing for him either. Wes, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's fill that in with some water and then get the little pond action going down there too. And we'll see what we can do. I think we're going to need more dirt though. So this is a problem. Okay, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, I gotta go now. It's 1 a.m. at home. Good live, everyone. All right. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and for the follow today, Craft. You have a good one, okay? Get some rest. I just need like I just need a lot of dirt. Let's just go with a lot of dirt. Who remembers the free Minecraft mobile with 4 inventory slots? Dude, who remembers the web browser Minecraft? Not even the Minecraft mobile. All right, who is living in... Nobody's living in here. Okay, nobody lives in that mountain. This is my mountain. Earth y'all, thank you so much for the follow. Is that like Earth y'all or like Earth y'all? Like what are we going for here? Because I think it'd be really cool to have the pathway like it's coming down right through here now, and then we could have it come down to the edge of the pond. And then do like fill this dude in over here. And then do like a action, right? Like a show. Ooh. So we got that right there. And then I'm thinking if we bring that pathway right down to here and kind of have it spit out down this way and then out through here, and then we can make some docks down there eventually. That might be kind of cool. We're making progress on the build today, everybody. It's gonna happen. Is Minecraft apart from Google Stadia? A part of Google Stadia? If it is, then it's browser Minecraft, right? I don't know. No ideas, dude. Let's just make a loose path coming up here for now. Oh, no. I shouldn't have made it one thick. Well, we got rid of a lot of the dirt that we had, though. That's... No, there's dirt right there. We're good. Totally fine. Why are you looking at me funny? Huh? Why are you looking at me funny? I wish Modiag would update it so we could path dirt block. Which one? For what? Earthly Al? That makes way more sense. You know, if you had capitalized that A, would have made sense. All I'm saying is it looks like Earth, y'all. And I thought you were like, yeah, let's save the Earth, man. I was hoping you were, but I guess not. That's okay. You can just be Earthy Al. It's fine, Earthy Al. No, I'm just messing with you, dude. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Oh, so you can path dirt. Oh, that makes sense. I was confused on what you were saying. You're making a lot more sense now. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go to here. And we're going to do a little bit like a you. And then you're going to come down to there. And then that's going to come to right here. And then that is going to do a little bit like that. The Wolftorius, thank you so much for the follow. And Faded Merlin, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to stream, everybody. Oh no, not my torches! My torches are so gone. They are all gone down here. They weren't doing much anyways. Let's just bring these back up with us. Banana Master Race. The man of the banana race. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's do a little action right in here and fill this guy in. And we can bam. Most people have Silk Touch not too long. That's fair, yeah. I personally prefer to terraform with dirt than with grass, though. Even though I have probably more grass than I have dirt, and I'm waiting for all this to turn into grass, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody has time for that when building. Luckily, all I have is time. No. Did somebody already sleep? I was trying to come up here and sleep. I need to set my spawn, guys. Somebody already slept. Bleh. Oh, what are we doing? Dirt insta-break with efficiency 5, grass doesn't? Is that true? Does grass break slower? Huh, maybe. So I'm thinking if we bring the pathway right down here like a so, and then kind of bring it into here, and then just take it directly off that way, that could be kind of nice. I'm thinking we almost might want to do this, though, and make the pond a bit smaller. So that'll give us a bit larger radius to it. And then to get ourselves some wheat going, let's just start. I need to get some food going, guys. Two, three, four. That's gonna fill in everything there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So let's just plant all this, and all these will hydrate and start growing super fast wheat modes. And then we'll be good to go on this, hopefully. And that'll start getting us a lot more seeds, because the end goal would hopefully be to populate this thing, but we need a lot more seeds for that. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's see if those turn back. I don't know if they will or not. Party at Whip's house? No, who said party at Whip's house? I don't know who said party at Whip's house over here, man. Okay, that'll get us a lot of wheat going there. Cows are down there. I'm gonna run and grab leads. Okay. I don't know what's going on in the chat. These people in game are just, I don't know, man. There's too many chats to watch. Trying to round up some cows for you. I appreciate it, Kimmy. Thank you so much. It's absolutely horrible to terraform the spruce taigas. The big patches of podzol are ugly. Yeah, but getting podzol is great. It's so nice. We're moving cows. I'm just expecting this herd of cattle from the top of the hill up here just to come like moo, and just all of them coming down now. That would be so funny. Das Gatlos, how you doing? I guess I need to... Hey, you know what, Lucas? You know what? I was getting to it, dude. Das Gatlos is a new mod. I needed a second. I think that was the first time I've seen him in chat. We need realms for PS4. That would be nice. That would be nice for you all to be able to have something else down there. Or something else to use. I don't know why I'm not doing this section. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I can do that. I think this section of this... No, I'm kind of wanting to bring it all, like the wheat all the way down like this stuff. So we could do like... Cause I think we can do a lot of this. Because the water touches right there. So that would give us 4 out to here. And then I could get both of those too. And then we could come in here and hide a water bucket under this one. And we could do like bam bam and just fill in this little section right in here and get some more seedy things planted down here, and they're all going to grow super fast. I was sleeping. Ooh, that's fair. Sleeping is an acceptable excuse to not make it to the stream. I think this hydrates, right? This all hydrates? Let's hope. What are we looking at? You guys just chilling? What's your favorite part about streaming? I like streaming because I can actually hang and talk with y'all instead of when I'm making videos. I'm kind of on my own for extended hours of the day. So streaming is fun because you guys are actually all here with me. Oh, that's not... That was definitely not the block I meant to use. Okay, there's all of our wheat planted down. That'll start growing up as we go slowly. And we do need to, unfortunately, come back through here and fix a lot of these holes that we made, because they're not going to go away themselves. Everything up here should be fine. That's all filled in. Robert Live, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Winnet, I think I missed that one. Thank you so much for the follow. Some of these like aren't pinging on me. Sleeping more important than watching a stream. Get sleep. I don't know about that, man. The streams are pretty dang it. No, go. If you gotta go sleep, go sleep. No excuse for not sleeping due to watching a whip stream. No excuses. Unless I'm doing a 24-hour stream, then I expect all of you to hang with me the entire time. But don't expect me to do one of those in a very long time. Finally caught the greatest while you were on. What's up, dude? Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, what leaf blocks do we have? Maybe we can chop all the leaves down on that tree over there. Is this for me? I don't know who gave that, but we're taking it. Oh, we do have shulker boxes over here. I do have leaves. I got shulker boxes too. I guess I was using shulker boxes. Ignore that comment I made earlier about we're not using shulker boxes. Apparently we are. I don't know. You stream often? I'm trying to stream a bit more moving forwards. We'll see how much we can do with that. I'm trying for the next little bit to see if we can do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. I'm just gonna... No. It's happening. I need an iron. I need gravel. Gravel. Give me gravel. I need a gravel piece. Where is my gravel? There's no gravel. No gravel. No gravel again. Haha! We have flint to begin with. That's what I say to your banners. They're done. They're gone. Do you have any tips for streaming Minecraft? Sorry. It was too easy. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to light him on fire. Do you have any tips for streaming Minecraft? Just do it. My tips for streaming in general is when you get viewers in your channel, because when you're starting out, you're going to be at 0 viewers for a very, very long time. But when you get your first viewers, you want to make sure they feel like they're important and that you want them to be there and you're not just using them to be a streamer yourself. You want them to be invested in what you're doing. But the best way to do that is also if they want to just lurk and not talk to you and just be a viewer, all you lurkers out there, I appreciate you. They are great to have in your channel because that bumps your view count. So all of your viewers that you have, your goal is to focus and talk with them. Don't change up everything you're doing just to appease a viewer, especially when you're very, very small. There are going to be a lot of trolls. There are going to be a lot of people that just want to mess with you while you're streaming. So I'd recommend getting a good Autobot system set up for... Holy... Hi. That's a little ominous. I'm just gonna do that, and we're going out this way. We're just gonna come out behind them. See how long till they notice that we're all just looking out here? We're all just... Who are we looking at? Are we just looking? We're just hanging? Who are we looking for again? We're just hanging, looking for somebody down there. I don't know who's down there. Rude. Rude. I thought we were looking for somebody. Metaphor, Mike, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your support and everything you do. If you guys don't know Mike, he is the guy who makes this whole server happen. Without Mike and the rest of the mod team, this thing would not be where it's at for now. So everybody, if you're in Twitch chat right now, please say thank you, Mike. Everybody just give a big thank you to Mike. He's done so much to help it out, and he all does it out of the kindness of his heart. So everybody, big thank you to Mike the Lurker. And Peter and Toxics, thank you so much for the follows as well, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get that block placed in there? We can. And then I want to place a U. And then, Mike, this is what you get for coming out of lurking. Yeah, everybody thanks you. That's how it goes. Little Red Cube, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do you recommend streaming on, YouTube or Twitch? They're both different. Streaming is definitely bigger on Twitch. If you plan to only stream, I would say don't stream on YouTube. YouTube streaming is better if you have an audience on YouTube. I don't think it's that positive for people who are just starting out. YouTube makes it incredibly hard to find streamers. It just doesn't work. Nobody goes to YouTube gaming. It's very underused. So I would say Twitch is a better bet for growing. If you already have a YouTube channel and you have like 500-600 subscribers and you're regularly uploading videos and all you want to do is stream and talk to your community, go for it and do it on YouTube. I like Twitch more personally, but it's all personal preference here. Montgomery Bucks, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. For everybody who doesn't know, Mike is God. Mike's a very helpful dude. Miracle Mike, there we go. He's got a new nickname. Kim and I are bringing the cows. Bringing the big old heifers. Okay. Let's get you down there. Perfect. Blah! No throwing tridents. Those are sharp. I expect sacrifices. Well, you know what? I'm trying to get enchanting tables today. So do cows work as a good sacrifice? Or I think we could get Blocky to be a great sacrifice. I think Blocky could be a wonderful sacrifice. Let's see what we got. I was going to grab some things to build up down there. Sacrifices are weekly on Sunday at the volcano. Yeah, no. Nobody kill Blocky. Don't kill Blocky. That's a bad move. Do not incur the wrath of Blocky. What was I going to say, though? Wiki, have you guys been appeasing the Mike God while you've been going around saving everything? Making sure we have enough sacrifices weekly. Kim falls into the void enough, so I'll be good. That is great. Gary, thank you so much for the follow. Iron ore. 4 iron ore. Gary, thank you so much for the follow. Repeating that one again, but I appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the stream. Do I have any of the sugarcane? Where's all of my... I should label these. There it is. There's my sugarcane. I have string on me too. Haha, we are good to go. Man, I love the Grass Connect mode. I need to get that. It's through Optifine. If you're looking to nab it, it's just good old Optifine. Let's do something like you. We can do that with a stringy string on top. Do that as a big guy. We'll do you as a little shorty over there. No, the phantoms are back. Oh, they're not on me. Thank God the phantoms are not wanting to kill me. Y'all so mean. Kimmy, we love you. Yeah, I got a personal defense force here. Yeah, you guys get them. Don't kill each other, though. Sabo, you got to watch out for second there. No killing second. Okay, you guys do your thing. I call them a miracle. I'm sorry, Kim. Kimmy, we need you to keep falling into the void so we can keep the server alive. That's the requirement. You have a very important role here. Least favorite part about building? I think my least favorite part about building is when you take a step back from your build and you look up at it and you forgot to put one block, and then you look like you forgot to put one cobblestone stair or something, so it's just off. You just missed it, or you put a slab instead by accident. And you look at inventory and you have no stairs left. It's just, ugh. Sweet Vex, I got 3 questions. I might have 3 answers for you. Mr. Sabo killed me. Second, I think you can handle yourself. I think you're okay here. You have 142 deaths. I don't think it really matters. You guys coming in through the new doors. You guys are all very cool out there. Or when you're 1 block from finishing, you literally have nothing left. Yeah, that's another big one. Every death adds up. Does Sabo kill you a lot? Second, is Sabo bullying you? Do we need to call his parents? Are you being bullied? Okay, what was the next step? Cows. Cows are on their way. We need to make a pen for cows. Next step is the cow pen. That's gonna be a good one. Bad void, or when you're void very bad makes me bother Mike at all crazy hours. True. I guess that's probably not the best part. Let's take a look at you and make a bunch of the slabby slabs. And then we'll make a bunch more stairy stairs. Yep, if you say them like that, you get more. That's proven. You have to get down, get that 1 block, climb all the way back up. Yeah, luckily scaffolding has made that pretty easy now. So thankfully we have the power. I'm thinking, you know what? I think I want to move, instead of moving up that hill, I want to add a cliff and kind of border us down here. I'm thinking we add that little area. Oh, I need a lot of string. You know why I suck so much right now? Because I only have an iron sword. I have an unenchanted iron sword on this server. Oh, what am I doing? Ready to start herding cows? Kimmy, we're gonna get a spot for you right down here along the water, okay? I'm still ready for this giant mass of cattle to come in. Let's do something like this, and then I'm thinking for now we'll do like the entrance right here, and then we could do something like kind of going around this way. I want to get like a good sized cattle pen too. There are people all over this place. Let's do 3. No, I don't want your diamond sword. That's not what I was saying. No, take it. I'm not even picking it up. I'm leaving it. It's going to despawn. I'm going to leave it there. I'll take the seeds though. Seeds are okay. Diamond sword, no. That's how we do it. I have 3 questions. 1, will you build the city you did a planning tutorial for? I'm new. I accidentally sent the message. 2, will you put your world on bedrock? Will you put your texture pack on bedrock? Number 1, we are going to be doing the survival port city instead of that one because it's going to basically be the same exact type of content. And I would much rather build that instead. So we're going to be working on that here coming in the near future. So that big city that was being built for that tutorial video is designed to be just the tutorial video, to be honest. I was not expecting it to blow up as much as it did. So currently I'm not planning on building that one, but we'll see on that. Gary with the 500 bits. Thank you so much, dude. Currently top bits of the day, but I think you're second on the weekly leaderboard over there, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, so currently right now, as far as Bedrock World goes, I can't actually import my world to Bedrock. There are no converters available that can handle the size of my Minecraft world anymore. We're just too big. We're just too big. That's what it is. So unfortunately, I can't do that one. The texture pack, a lot of the things that I do in the texture pack that aren't just plain vanilla things, unfortunately, don't work in Bedrock texture packs. Like all of the connected textures like that does not work in Bedrock. So a lot of the things that I do wouldn't work in Bedrock, which kind of sucks. So wow, I got flown back there. I'm not really planning on porting it to Bedrock just because it really wouldn't be that great. Because just a lot of the functionality that I have in it is not that great. So that's why I haven't pushed to do it. But if you guys want the simple things as like the lighter diorite, like the different diorite textures and the different colors on wood and things like that. I could figure out how to bring that over for you, but I don't know how much I could get it to do things. I know that's probably not you're hoping to hear, but that's kind of the best I can do. We want some spruce and that. And then we want to do... Man, I need one. I need 2 more sticks. Why can I not make a stick? Am I blind? I am blind. There's sticks right there. Okay, we got our last one. We're good to go with that. Cool, sweet, awesome. Amicable, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the answers, Whipson. No problem. I'm sorry, it's probably not what you're hoping for, but there's a reason behind me not doing those things, and it's unfortunately a reason that's not in my control. So, I'm trying to do as much as I can for you all and bring as many things as I can to Bedrock as well, and as much of my content, but unfortunately a lot of what I do is limited just to Java. So we're gonna do a little action right here, like so, because I think that would look nice. We might change that. The declaration of war has been placed. This is a nightmare. Wiki, no. Kimmy, I'm sorry. The cows will have a great home until they're murdered in about an hour. It's fine. No, I will keep every cow that you bring over. I will keep, and I will only kill their offspring. How's that sound? Sweet, we have spruce fences. When I first saw your world tutorial, man, I was honestly mind blown. Thank you for all the inspiration. Hey, I appreciate, no problem, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate the bits as well, Gary. Thank you very, very much. X got the same question as me. Okay, answered that one. It's gonna take a bit to get there. Gotta get through portals. Oof. Oof. Big mega oof. Let's do like this guy, and we're gonna do fence and fence. I actually want to bring you up and do like a so. And then we're gonna do full block and then do like a slabby slab. There is something over there. Right. Oh, I didn't bring that all the way out. That's not... What is that? 64 terracotta. Got it. I meant to take you out here and do fence, fence. Wow, it's kind of a little laggy on the server today. But I think something like that could be kind of cool. And then around the outside, I do want to add little bits of rubble and things so we can kind of see... It really doesn't matter if things can get in. All that matters is the cows can't get out. So we're fine adding in little bits of stuff around here to make it not so flat-faced as well. Artemisia, thank you so much for the follow. I think I totally butchered your name, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Welcome to the stream. Okay, there we go. We got it. That's a pretty much a fully functional something or another in here. Can we add any little bits in here? Like we could add like a guy right there and they can't get out. They can't get out right there. And we could do something right there. That's pretty good. So we can do this too. We can do slabs in a lot of spots. Nice. And we already got a sheep friend. This could be our mass animal pen of everything. New around here, what's the scoop? We are playing on the Patreon server today with everybody here. As you can see, some other folks wandering around. And we're just kind of working on a few random things throughout. The goal is hopefully to get an enchanting setup by the end of the stream, because I kind of need to get some enchanted things. I was just like, you know, it would be really great to be able to make sure that we get a lot of things out of the cows and don't have to kill a million of them. It's actually having looting on a sword, but don't have that. So enchanting setup is kind of a need to have here coming very, very soon. But I'm trying to make sure I do things myself over here. I'm trying to not be given everything. No streamer benefits around here. No streamer privilege. Gotta go. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Earthy. Earthy Owl. Thanks for streaming. No problem, dude. You have a good one. These things, like right here, this is just weirdly shaped. We gotta figure out some way to fix that. That's getting better. I think once we get wheat covering this whole thing, it'd be a lot better off. So, I'm just gonna have to walk them. Ooh, ow. Ouch. A warning to flip a war declaration. Remains of free willing. I love it. That's great. Remains of Kaiser. Kaiser's died a few times, and remains of End Times Army. Radical, I think is going to be how you say your name. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking we had a good amount of gravel, right? We did have a good. We got some coarse dirt in here too. We got a little bit more dirt. We got a lot of dirt now since somebody gave us a shulker box of it. But I think we can kind of make that pathway a little bit better going from here, because I want to make it cobblestoney and all that good stuff, just kind of coming throughout. That's kind of far down. I didn't realize I terraformed all this stuff too. We're gonna basically just go to here. That'll be fine. We can dot some of these guys in right there. And then we got to do regular dirt, regular dirt, regular dirt, and just bring in some more of this gravel. I'm gonna make it kind of gravelly and get a little bit of coarse dirt dotted around in here. And then I do also want to bring in a bit of the cobblestoney goodness to make sure it's... that's a bit farther down than I wanted to be. But we need to bring in a bit of cobblestone here too, just to make sure it all like fits together. What are you doing? Okay, well, that's fine. Server restarting in 5 minutes? Oh no! Who's this? Pretzel Rocks is playing the music. It's pretty quiet in the background. I just needed background music that could not get me banned from Twitch. I think 40 coarse dirt will probably be pretty good. But if we come through here and do like just along the edge for now, we figure out where these slabby things are going to go. And then I'm thinking we'll probably actually... let's do a little bit like you right there. And then we can bring this guy right down into here. And then we can actually turn this into like a nice little flat wall right there. So that'll be good there. Do I have stone brick? I got a lot of stone. Let's make... Whoa, stone brick stairs can make stone brick? Okay, well... That's weird. Do not remember the data packs on this world, apparently. So what I'm thinking is we can do, like, maybe we'll bring it right back into here. Fill these ones in. And go with, like, this. And we can just, like, fill it all in right here. And then at the top, we can dot, like, every other one or something like this. We can do one of those. I think that'd be a good way just to make a retaining wall. That's all it needs to be, is just somewhere to separate it so we can have a flat face in there. I think that does a good job of what we're looking for. Because then we can come through here and basically just take a lot of this crap out of here and get a lot of our dirt back for ourselves to build with. And we can bring this all the way out to here. You're kind of stuck there, aren't you, buddy? Whoa, hello. It might be a little slow today. What's our TPS at? Oh, that's not bad for TPS. Not sure what happened to that gravel block I placed down, though. I would like to leave a few pieces of just like regular dirt and path block in here, just because I think it'll look a bit better. But if we kind of fill the rest of these in right in there, and then we can do something like you, and then do like an action right like a there, and a there. Maybe do some path and block action on the outside. That should be good to get us down here. And then get rid of you, and I think we'll actually do another slab. Whip is counting on it. Maybe we take like only 4 adult cows. I want to bring a herd. You guys are crazy. 4 adult cows would be totally fine. I have the ability to breed them. The wheat down here was to breed cows. You guys don't have to bring all of the cows. Are those desync with Minecraft sounds? I hope not. Twitch has had some issues recently with a little bit of like slight lag going on, so maybe you need to refresh the Twitchy page. Turn that patch of grass into a little garden. Yeah, this up here is definitely gonna be a little garden of sorts. Borini. I think I ruined that one too. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's keep getting this pathway down there. I think that's a must. Let me check and make sure my UPS delivery is not here. Still not delivered. Still not delivered. No YouTube play button yet for me. I'm actually waiting on a few things to be delivered today. Currently, my Ethernet cord to hook up my computer to internets is about it's currently going all the way down our hallway and into the bedroom because that was the only active fiber jack so we could get the fast internet. So right now the Ethernet goes just straight down the hallway, so I'm waiting on some cabling to get in here so I can actually I'm waiting on the cabling to get here so I can, or I have the cabling. I'm waiting on these like wire staples to get here so I can basically just staple it along the ceiling as it goes throughout the house and gets down over here so it's not stretching across everything anymore. And so, oh, right, server's restarting. Okay. No, you shall have the herd. Okay. Little Froggy, what's up, dude? How you doing? We're chilling for a second, everybody. Waiting for the Patreon server to reload over here. How's everybody doing on this fantastic Friday the 13th? Anybody had any weird things happen being Friday the 13th, or anybody have anything fake weird things they want to say happen because it's Friday the 13th? Read the declaration. I'll read the declaration soon. Is the server on again? It was just doing a normal restart, I think. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's restart time. Perplexing! Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. My back's kind of bugging me, so I'm going to go into slouchy mode back here for a little bit. So we'll see how all that goes. I've been trying to get back into working out again, so I've been going swimming this week. Now, oh my gosh, it is tiring. All right, we're going to read... We're going to read your book, War Declaration. Declaration of War in the name of Imperial Highness Tyrael the 4th, Elvery I, acting perfect of the 5th, 6th, and 7th Legion, declare war on you. You disrespected Her Highness by disrespecting the Imperial banner, and the Empire of Tafar will not let that stand. Consider this the only warning before the wrath of the legions come down on you. Signed, Perfect Wiki of Corinthia. You know what, Wiki? You know what I say to that? If I can find my stuff. Here you go, Wiki. You watching? Are you watching? It's gone. It's done. Whose heads are these? Are these yours, Wiki? You're a West Coaster? I am a West Coaster. Where did that banner come from? I destroyed it. Oh, these are all seconds heads. Okay, well. We don't need those. All gone. Wait, why is it coming back? I don't know what's going up. The server's not letting me destroy them, apparently. You will get siege for that, just letting you know. I expect when I log on next week for the next stream just to have an entire siege camp everywhere. Boy Lujo, thank you so much for the follow, and the Bunny Bond, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it, everybody. Welcome to the streamy stream. Doing the Minecrafty stuffy stuffs. And Avomance, thanks so much for the follow as well. What's up, dude? How you doing? How you been, man? All right, we are chilling. Get all the rotten flesh and flowers in here. We can just put our flowers in there. It'll be fine. That's my response. My response to your request for war is, I will take that enchanting table. Oh, you did it. You did it, didn't you? How you been, Avamance? How's Friday treating you so far? Trebuchets are already on their way. Why wait a week? And that is exactly what's happening this weekend. All right, I'm waiting for it, Wiki. I'm waiting for it. All right, we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put that in there. We'll come back and get them later if I can find them. Okay, we can get rid of this dirt for now. I think that's okay. Let's do that just to clear the inventory a tad. I don't know where I'm getting this terracotta from. Why do I have so much terracotta? Who is giving me all of this terracotta here on the server? I have not mined that. That is for sure. Also, I have a half stack of iron blocks in my inventory. I'm so confused right now. I'm very, very confused. Okay, the pillager banner, that can stay. Pillager banner's okay. Hey, Sausage, what's up, my dude? Friday is good. Not as good as Saturday. I don't know, man. Fridays are pretty great. Fridays, you're done with the work week. It's all over. Got nothing left to do. Saturdays are pretty good, though. Headed out to a football game tomorrow for Saturday, so I'm going to be gone for a vast majority of the Saturday, but I'm very excited. Going to cheer on the University of Washington Huskies. Not sure who they're playing, but it'll be a good game, hopefully. I'm just going to hang. Didn't even go to the school, but I'm going to the football game. It'll be fun. Just got back from stuffing my face with carbonara pasta. That sounds like a good Friday. That's the type of Friday I can get behind. I think we're cooking dinner at home tonight, but I'm pretty close. There's a taco bar right next to us that has a great Friday happy hour, so I'm pretty close to saying we should just go there instead. Thanks for the keep build, Sausage. Really helped my starter survival camp look good. Awesome. Yeah, I am a Washingtonian. I'm a Pacific Northwesterner, born and raised. So I came back here because everywhere else was too hot. And now it's too hot up here, so. Next up is Alaska. I'll take Coda up there. It'll be fun. He and I will live in the cold north. Whip, do you not have the petrified oak slab on server, or we're not using that resource pack? We have it on here. I just haven't crafted any. I think we'll come back and make some of those later or something, but right now it's fine. I'm just trying to get us down to the bottom. I just want to have a pathway that's usable and actionable and all those good things. We can do that right there, because I want to come back and put like some bushes and things along the side to make it nice and fancy schmancy throughout here. And then the Taco Bar Happy Hour just blew it all away. Carbonara Friday has taken the lead, and then Taco Bar Happy Hour. I'm telling you, Taco Bar Happy Hour with some good margaritas is like the best way to spend a Friday. That's like optimal Friday for me. So, fried egg on top and tons of bacon. Oh, I was already hungry. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Now we're just... Washingtonians are superior. You're right. We are, unless you get in warm weather, and then we don't work. In warm weather, Washingtonians don't function. Keep me at like a good 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and I am perfectly happy. Bump it up to the 70s, I can kind of survive. Much higher than that, I'm probably going to pass out. No, I'm kidding. Have you fed Bubbles today? Hopefully you fed Bubbles. It's like, what, 7 o'clock there on the East Coast? You better have... Oh, that is a very deep hole. We do not want to be falling down there. Or losing gravel down there, because gravel is a very, very precious resource at this day and age, because I do not have a silk touch anything. Let's do you, like so. We need to bring that forward. We could do bam, bam, right to there. And then we can come all the way down here. Europeans are superior, sorry. Americans are just second-hand Europeans. Changed my mind. Oh, man. Have you heard of America? You see, when you say it, you got to do like the America. Like, you got to get like the going on with it. Because they're so intelligent over here. And we make only the best decisions. And I'm out of slabs. See, best decisions. Brought enough slabs for the entire thing. Condition used, mildly damaged. That is I think that's one of the best ways to describe America I've ever heard. That's awesome. I guess we don't really need the flint and steel on us. We do have more slabs. I think we might need to craft a few more, though. That should keep us steady right there. I also brought some stone stairs with us, too, so we're good there. Phoebes, thanks so much for the follow. And Carl's Blastin', I think I missed that one, but thank you so much for the follow as well. We're just gonna turn you into a stair. That'll fix that problem right there. I know, second, I'm sorry, I ruined your heads. I destroyed them in the fire. It was to make a point. If you'd like, we can make new heads for you and we can kill you a bunch of times. It's up to you. Pre-loved. Our stiff upper lips will win out, chaps. Hey, I will say, though, there are a lot of very good American people. Hopefully I'm included in that list. Still up for debate by some people, I'm sure. But it's unfortunate that that is a bad fall. A lot of the press that America gets internationally and things is, we might be dead, we might be dead, we might be dead, I'm probably dead. This is not good. Moon Yu Yeon gifted the tier 1 sub to Sausage. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Sausage, welcome to the sub squad. What's up, dude? Gift sub hype. Total first give sub. What? He's got a fire bow. He's got it. I did not just scream like a little girl. It's fine. We're just gonna. Ow! 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 That was painful. Ow! We gotta kill this other skeleton. That's gonna. Oh, they already died. No, it's right up here. Sucker. Haha! Get wrecked. Oh, you just saved me. You're the best. Thank you. Did you destroy my stuff in the process? No, you came through the water. Good job. Good job. Manly whip sounds. Oh, everything is very manly here. We're very much a manly individual. Pretend like you didn't hear anything. Yeah, come on. You guys didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't scream. You guys just heard Sausage screaming through the headphones. That's what it was. We got to fill in all of these super fun gaps over here. Thank you for the help, Minecraft player. Ooh, a leather. Let's fill in a few more of these. Oh, that's regular dirt. That's not coarse dirt. But as we work our way down towards the water, it's better, in my opinion, to start using a little bit less cobblestone in here, as I'm spamming cobblestone everywhere, but basically introducing more of the path blocks and having less of that cobble in here. So maybe we take this guy out and trade him out for a coarse dirt too, but I think that's the last bit of our coarse dirt. Is that that's a nitwit villager head? Okay, well, now we got our new look for the rest of it. Hi guys, welcome back to Building with Whip. Today we are going to be working on some amazing Minecraft projects, and it's going to be super awesome. It was a light yelp. I'm back. Hey, Kahoot, welcome back. Hope everything's going okay. Wontons, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. And Nitro Chief as well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all your support from everybody hanging out here today. We are almost out of gravel. We got to go get more gravel. I heard manly roars. I don't know what anybody else heard. See, I told you, everything's very manly here. I love mossy everything. Yeah. I've used my fair share of mossy stone within the last week, so I'm kind of taking a break from it. When you guys, oh, that's a problem. So we need some gravel. We got a total of 10 gravel. Sorry, something in my eyeball. That is not my eyeball. But what was I gonna say? When you guys see the video coming on Monday we finished up the build for the ruined castle that I've been working on for a while. Oh my gosh. One, it looks really, really cool, but wow, I've used so freaking much stuff. There's so many materials that are just like random materials that just would not be something you have a lot of like built into that place, and it looks really sweet, but oh it's gonna be it was a long time spent. That was the longest video it has ever taken me to record. I put more than 16 hours into a single Minecraft video. It was a lot. It's coming Monday morning. It's all finished up, ready to go. I wanted to wait to put it out until next week just so I could have everything kind of finished up and get a bit more of a backlog built up instead of starting to re-release videos again this week just after the break period. So that's why it's taking so long to get videos out. What'd you give? You gave me a gravel shulker. Blocky, you are too kind. This one I will keep. I won't throw it back at you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. Build gives you a lot of inspiration. Yeah. No, it was that was so much fun. I had so much fun building that one up. And then later in the week, we're actually doing a ruined, like, remains of, like, what would have been the village living down in the area below it, which that turned out pretty dang cool, too. And it's, like, super, super ruined down. You can barely tell there's a village there. It's more of, like, a Plainsbaum transformation into, like, an old settlement ruin something or another. And it's a good one. I'm excited for you guys to see all those. But we got some good videos and things coming here in the near future. We got plenty of projects that will be a lot of time spent, but a lot of good time spent, I'm hoping. There goes the last one of those. Oh, man. Do we have any more? We do have some more. Doot. Okay, that needs one more in there, and then that should be all of the holes filled in. Very nice. That's a lot of hours. Dude, I know, it was. I spent basically half of Monday, half of Tuesday, and an unfortunately large amount of Wednesday on the same video. And normally I do not take that long on videos. I try and keep it within like the 6 to 8 hour range per video. And this one, I was just like, I want to get this project done because it's going to look so much cooler when it's done. So there's like one of the time lapses in it is like, I think it was like 6 hours of recorded build time. I smashed it down in like 2 minutes. If you have a gorge type area you need to fill, how about a massive statue like one of those on the river in the Lord of the Rings? I've been thinking about doing something like that. Yeah, I know exactly the guys who are like standing like this type thing. I know. Yeah, I think I know which ones you're talking about. But there we go. We got a pathway finished up to our sheep and chicken pen. Soon to be cows, hopefully. Maybe one day. But this is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. We got kind of this ruined pathway going on throughout here. We got a weaponsmith head too. We got an eye patch now. We're looking pretty good. Maybe we can have some like friends. These guys can be our friends. We can give them a little armor stands and have them live around here. I think 10 hours is about a record for a video. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, it should be a good one. It's I tried a lot for these next ones because we got the world tour coming up, and there's a cage. What is this? Reserved for. Oh, I love it. I didn't even notice, and the trebuchet. It's already here. Oh, the trebuchet. He grew a tree. He grew a tree. And then he came back, chopped the tree down, and just built a trebuchet. You know what? You don't even need to carry a trebuchet in your pocket. Just carry a tree sapling and chop it down and build one right away. You're good to go. I'm about to start a new world that I want to have for a few years, sort of a forever world. Any tips? I would say I have a video on my channel called the Stay Inspired in Your Minecraft World. That's going to be really good. And I'm actually working on a video right now for how to not get bored in Minecraft. That hopefully should be a pretty good one. All right, guys. I think this is our home now. This is where we live. So, how we all doing? We're just hanging out in here. Voidfire, what's up, dude? Big fan of the series, man. Building a city myself and trying to integrate a system of sewers with a Skyrim-inspired thief base below the city. You know, that is something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time inside of my own city. So, good call, dude. The sewer systems inside of cities is really good. If you want to see somebody who built a cool sewer system recently, Mythical Sausage, who posted right after you with the pocket trebuchet. He just finished up a sewers build a month or two ago inside of his own world. I definitely recommend checking that one out. You underestimated my determination to siege someone? No, I did that on purpose. I gotta get this server stirred up, man. You guys are being quiet over here, so we're coming back. We're doing everything big. We're gonna start some drama and some community projects and be a team and get some things going again. Thanks for the advice you gave on the type of shops for your build whip. It's been massively helpful. No problem, dude. If you're in the Discord as well and you want more build ideas and things like that, go to the Good Inspiration Stuff channel inside the Discord. Check the pinned messages, and there are a few links I threw in there of just amazing websites with just like medieval professions galore of like, here's like 150 different professions that people might have had in a medieval world. Pick one and build a house for it. That's what I gotta say. I'd love to see you attempt a blossom tree like the ones in Japan. I've been wanting to do like a Japanese theme build. It'd be fun. I watched that video and thought it was amazing. When is the Not Bored video coming out? Probably next week. End of the week next week or something like that. Maybe next Saturday. I'm thinking about doing Saturday uploads for a bit as well to test it out how those are gonna do. But yeah, big thing I can say with staying inspired is little tidbit teaser things. One, give yourself multiple projects to do. That's going to be huge. Give yourself the ability to say like, you know, this trebuchet over here is pretty dang ugly, so I don't think I like it and I hate it and I want to move on, or I don't know what to do to finish this trebuchet. I'm going to take a break, but what do I do? So that's when you have like, okay, maybe I'm working on a terraforming project. Maybe I'm working on some redstone projects where I'm trying to automate a certain farm, but I don't want to work on it all the time because that burns me out too personally. Like I can't. Or maybe you have like a village that's focused on, or maybe you have stuff like have roadways connecting your builds, and in between the roadways add little farm settlements and little things along those areas. Just places where you can add life into your world. Give yourself the option to have multiple projects and multiple places where you can just, sorry, Naim, I saw Naim's comment. But give yourself the ability to take a break from your current project without quitting the current project, if that makes sense. But yeah, that would be the big one for you. I know you did it on purpose. So what's the declaration? I never got one. Ooh, gonna be fun. Kim, I'm coming for you next. I didn't even need to come for Kim. She's gonna kill herself somehow before I even get over there. I'm just kidding. All right, I gotta know though, Kimmy, of your 222 deaths, how many of those deaths are legit deaths versus how many of those deaths are accidental or somebody just killed you for like your head or something? I gotta know. There are two more cardinal directions without water, and the water is getting a biream. I want to see this biream. All legit deaths? Oh no. Join the Discord after the recommendations. Those links you found were fantastic and have been a great help. Awesome, dude. I'm really glad I got involved in this community. I've never had this much fun in Minecraft. Hey, fat stupid. I don't think you're very stupid. You sound pretty smart to me. Now, I appreciate you coming over to the community, dude. I appreciate your support, and I'm glad you're having a good time here. I gotta get these stupid hats out of my inventory. They're filling everything. I got no space. Go to Frostwatch Whip. There is one. Yeah, I think I have seen that one over there. You know what? The heads. You guys get this chest. This is your guys' chest. The gravel is gonna live there. And what was I gonna be doing next? Right, I was getting leaves. I've been really attached to acacia leaves recently. I just think they're great, and I think we're using them. I think I just love my own acacia leaf texture. I'm just gonna give myself a pat on the back over here. Yeah, it's just so no. But what I want to do here is kind of add some areas, and we'll have like that flattened out area where you can kind of. I don't have silk touch. I do have silk touch. Neat. But I want to add some areas where we can kind of add some flowers and things and a little pathways going through the fields. So the main purpose for this is basically just to get... Someone asked Whip for his head. You guys aren't getting my head, man. It ain't gonna happen. But I think something like that would be really cool as like a border to the fields. So... Go to Frostwatch and buy my stuff. Nah, I need to have like, I gotta earn it myself. If I buy stuff from people, I get so bored on a multiplayer server. I don't know why. But if I start buying things from people, the chance of me like playing on it long term is just out the window. Kimmy, you can have it only if you build a castle for the head to be the king of the castle. How's that? You got a deal. There's got to be a worthy castle. And then the head has to be put on the throne of the castle. That's how you can get it. Classic Steam. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. A Hall of Fame for all your player heads / mob heads on the server. Or a Hall of Lame for all your enemies. Hall of Lame. Oh, Blocky, thank you. Glad you like the diorite texture. It's a good one. I'm thinking about Blocky, you will like this one. I'm thinking about building an overlay for the diorite texture. Hello and lurking, still on family time. Hey Jackson Dynamite, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're able to make it by. Hope the fam's doing good too. I understand gotta hang with them before hanging in the stream. It's cool. Gold Blood 2000, what's up, dude? Don't allow Whip's reign of terror to continue. This is my world. I own this. Wyatt Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. And I think I missed this one, but Lisa, I'm sorry if I missed your follow, but thank you so much. Yeah, let's be honest. I got the amount of control I have on this server. Yeah, I got a lot of control over here. I got a heck of a lot of control over what is going on inside of the server. So I'm doing a great job here. Sav, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, dude. What do we got? See, I think this, like this pathway right here, imagine this whole hillside just flowing wheat all the way down. That's going to look so cool. And we need to also add a few of them along here so we're not just like going straight into wheat. The wheatlands. And then we can kind of protect ourselves over. We can have a small little one right over in here too. We'll have another way out so we can actually have some means to get out into the fields here. That'd be good. Gotta love a bush path. Dude, the bush path is only surpassed by the covered bush path. Machicolations. I know, we'll get some machicolations in here soon. But speaking of the covered bush path, we can make one of those right now. I need to get some, there's more heads over here. They can own that bed, that's fine. We need to get some fences. I got some spruce fences. But I want to do a different color leaf for this. Do we got some here? Let's do oak. Let's do some oak. So we got some spruce fences here. That should be enough for those. I do want to get some cobblestone walls. And will I get a link to server map? Goldblood, you can get a link to the DIN map inside of the Twitch page, or if you can copy Nime's link. Alright, sorry, not the Twitch page. We're gonna make it over there. We are. Cool. Wow, I cannot word today. Inside of the Discord, inside of the Patreon and server chat channel, there is actually a link to the din map inside of there. One of the old pin notes. So I'd recommend going to check that guy out. I think we need to do that. So we got this. We got this. The start of the aerial boosh path, the covered boosh path, is all about just adding these tidbits in here. What you can do also, if you want to be real spicy and make a real good path over here, is add some trapdoors in this too, which we're going to go grab some spruce trapdoors here in a second. And now I'm remembering where my wood chest is. So we can grab these guys. And we can do like a little action. We'll say like this one right here will bring all the way across like a so. And then this one here can do that. And these ones, you kind of want to make it bounding. Like all of these things are connected. And it's going to look a little flimsy right now, but that's totally okay. Because once we get into here, we can start adding in a few things like maybe this one is actually up right there. And you add the boosh below it. And there we got a boosh above it. The big bushes, and we're gonna hang a lot of these guys down. And something like this. And then bam and a bam right there. We're getting our boosh path going into the front. Normally I make them 2 wide, so the 3 wide one is a little more interesting, but we should be good. It's gonna fill a lot of the space we had for the garden, but I think I'm okay with this. Because we want to basically have a lot of things coming across here so you can still kind of see through it and it's not totally covered, but you still want to have a lot of things going on here. You don't want to just have like a flat thing of stuff over the top of this. Perplexing, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Or thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been around for a while. No more welcomes for you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you so very much. So we add like this. See, you see sausage? We got our boosh path down here. The boosh path is good. The boosh path serves its purpose because it's going to go through the field. And while you're in the fields, you want to be looking out into the fields. But when you get out of them fields, you got to come up here and you got to get that fancy entrance. You got to think of like, you know what? We're going into this manor. We got to make this like, ooh, it's got to be so good. So then we come through here and right like that. You're in the manor. And also, if you want to be super cool with this, you could actually connect it here and cover that too. But I'm thinking I would almost rather bring like an ivy vine coming up like here or so. Like like that. See, you could get married under this bush. There you go. Agent XP, what's up, dude? New to your Twitch channel, but gotta say I love your YouTube Minecraft series. Thanks so much, dude. Glad you're enjoying it and glad you're able to stop by the stream. Let's put that in there. And I want to get rid of the dirt in my inventory for now. Just like a so. And I'm going to put the coarse dirt in here. We got a lot of concrete going. That's probably why we have nothing. Do we have any rose bushes? Where's my bushes? My flowers. I got no rose bushes. I got no flowers. You know what? We got lilacs up there. We can use lilacs. Let's come in here and we can make this even better. And let's just get 12 of these guys. And we can do like all of the open spots kind of like right in there. And then also on this side too. And because we also have this stuff going on here, we can add some exterior boosh action. And get some more action going on right down here. And then fill those ones in and we're golden. This is gonna do it. This is gonna absolutely nail it. Boon Goon and Jesse, thank you both so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. And then if we do something right there. And now we're kind of protected up here too. And what we really, really need to do is I gotta figure out if I can get a lantern. What's up, Red? Are you Master Chief? Are you Master Chief? If you are, that's a cool skin. Ah, not my scaffolding. I need that. I never use it. Much as I'm enjoying myself, I'm too tired to keep watching, so good evening, everyone. All right, Yindy, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, dude. You have a good rest of your day. Let's get this. Ooh, I got torches on me. I don't even need to make one. Lantern. Ranked list of Minecraft leaf blocks. Ooh, you are Master Chief. I approve of that one. Ooh, we can even lilac and lilac. My personal favorite, are we going default or are we going like the ones I've made? Because if we're going default, I think I gotta go jungle, spruce, birch, oak, dark oak, then acacia. But if we go mine, I gotta go acacia, dark oak, jungle, and then probably spruce, birch, and oak are all tied. Whip over there is a bad scaffolding texture. Should totally see mine in the Patreon chat. I've seen it. I'm getting around to it, Blocky. It is in the works. I promise, Blocky. We're gonna get a new one. Whoa. Do you happen to have like 1,000,000 leaves? I wish I had 1,000,000 leaves. Think how much bushes I could make with 1,000,000 leaves. Yeah, Blocky, I'm not going to copy that one exactly, but I'm doing something similar to it. I just need to sit down and do it. I got to figure out the All right, take 3. I got to figure out the Twitch sub badges first. I want to get those made. And then after that, I will work on getting everything. That one's empty. Warning from Jafar. Oh, they gave me dandelions. They're so nice. Why do I have so many chests? These are all empty. I have no room to store all this stuff. Did you try Skyblock on Hypixel just for fun? I did not. I wanted to try. I have actually really been wanting to try a Skyblock. And I've been thinking about doing like a modded Skyblock something or another and do it like on stream. We'll do like the Skyblock stuff of playing in it and then doing like a recap of like figure out doing like one of them that I can use replay mod for and then do like some time lapses over on the actual channel of what we covered in like this week's stream or something like that. I think could be pretty cool, but I don't know. Nothing yet so far. I'm really not good at modded though. That's the problem. And I feel like modded is the way to go with Skyblock. Because just regular vanilla Skyblock is you have to have so many extra things added to it to make it work. So I don't know. There we go. Our bush path is improving. This view could be pretty great. All I'm saying, like, look at if that house was finished, we'd be pretty good, guys. We'd be pretty dang good. Skyblock for patrons, we might. That could be something we could look into. If Skyblock was here on the Patreon server, would that be something you all would play? Like, would you guys? You modded Skyblock is great. I'd do it. So I think if we did Skyblock on the Patreon server, we'd probably have to go with the vanilla because that otherwise we're not gonna be able to. We'd have to have 2 servers basically. We probably want to have 2 servers to begin with if we do it that way, or because what my goal was with the Patreon server in the end. Sorry, I'm trying to still figure out these chests. Was to have some way to have like multiple worlds inside of one to connect, like interconnect them in different ways, and it's just kind of been something that I haven't had the time to do. So I have thought about that, and basically what's holding me back is I want to build a big spawn prior. We have so many seeds. So many. Like at least 5. Can I get it? Haha! Third tries the charm. I know I got a serious issue with depths on stairs, and the only thing that really ticks me off on all of your ways is that the small line of dirt and sand creeping from between the path. Yeah, I know. That I can't fix that. I can't fix that pixel though, but I personally prefer having that overlay regardless. I feel so good whenever Whip finds my message. Found it. So I constantly am sending them. Kahoot, you got to head out too? All right, you have a good one. Whip, will you add new beehives into your old bee area? I missed that. That just in front of your castle walls for the fields. Hopefully you know the area I'm talking about. Of course I do. Yeah, we're gonna update the beehives because apparently everybody is saying that I am apparently the person who called bees coming originally. Apparently I have the first video talking about we should have bees in Minecraft, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, chat, don't forget your water. Everybody, water break for everybody. Ever considered putting little white flowers on vine texture to make it look like a creeping plants? Or even making them look like ivy? I've thought about it, I've been wanting to improve vines, but I haven't figured out a good way yet. We're gonna need another hoe. That's not enough. I've been using the dirt overlay on cobblestone stairs to make them look dirty. That's nice. That's a good way to do it. All right, where's... I already went through that chest, didn't I? Do we do it? I think we do it. Diamond hoe. Diamond hoe it is. Don't have a diamond sword, but I got a diamond hoe. We're chilling. I don't need anything else. Wait, what are the overlays? Overlays are, you see how we are looking at a block of cobblestone right now, but that grass is on top of it? That's what an overlay texture is. Basically, you can custom make them and add them into resource packs. What's cooldown time for breeding? 10 minutes. One of the few Minecraft facts I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna start top down here, because if you start from the bottom going all the way up, we're gonna destroy a lot of our plants, and we don't want that. Is that 1, 2, 3? We can actually put the water right there, and we'll still be able to reach it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Cool. Perfect. And we got Reptilian. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yo, gonna run. Borderlands 3 is calling me. All right, Sausage. You have a good one, dude. I do not blame you at all for that one. Enjoy, bud. Woo, jumping over him. Overlay textures are something that I built into my texture pack after I saw a few other creators using them, and I was like, those are really cool. Like, I want those, and so I figured out how to build them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we bring out 4, I think what we're gonna do is a water right in here. So a water, and we do this. That's lagging. Anytime now. Toot, toot, toot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So Borderlands 3 isn't release date. Release date is 2020. I think there's like a pre-early something or another going on. We don't need torches. We can remove the torches and the build looks 10 times better at night. So happy. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go behind this guy. We got to be one of the fastest water placers. No, I'm just gonna do that. So we can do this, and then we do doot, doot, doot. So the reason why we can destroy all these torches here, just in case everybody's curious, is because mobs cannot spawn on farmland. So we can easily just do that. And now mobs cannot spawn up there at all. All those crops are hydrated, and we can get a bunch of stuff from them. Borderlands 3 is out on the Epic Store right now due to a deal Epic had with them. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be one of the people who goes to Epic Games of all of the things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't use them personally, but they're not that terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want to, I don't want to put one in there actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to go right back in here. So I'm counting 4 because then we can do minimal water usage, which maximum croppage. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to get us here. We're going to need a lot of water to fill up this whole area because you need so much more with it being at the different layers. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And come right back in here. Then we can do bam, 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 bam. And there goes the hoe. Bring out the diamond one. I will get that achievement for destroying a diamond hoe. That is always a goal of every server I am on. I always get that achievement. That is a mandatory achievement. Let's do this. I think right now we're just going to basically bring it out to this line right here. We'll just do that. That's fine. Sheepy! Get out of here. The overlay you use with stone bricks when placed by stone such is not in any other pack I've seen. I love it. Well, I unfortunately cannot claim the original the original idea behind that one. I actually stole that one from Germsy Boy. So if you want to go give somebody some credit where it's due, Germsy Boy would be the one to go for that. 4. Would be great if we could sleep. I can head to the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get these last wheat seeds placed in, and I will wander up my bushy path. Look out at the sea. I love that. You guys are so creative. Everybody on here is so creative. Speaking of Germ, I stole some of his textures and added it to your pack. Nice. Make sure you give him credit if you're posting that anywhere, though. Germ deserves all the credit he can get. That dude is amazing at texture packs and building, too. You're just doing everybody's texture pack ever combined into one. What? Man. Go figure, the first whip stream I've ever been able to catch is one at nearly 1 a.m. in the morning. Either way, love your streams and YouTube channel. Little Wolf, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry it is so early in the morning for you. Unfortunately, being on the west coast of the United States, it is actually 4 p.m. in the afternoon for me. So it's perfect timing for me. Pablo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I am trying to vary the stream times a little bit moving forwards. But for the foreseeable future, for now, unfortunately, most streams are going to be about this time. So please forgive me, but right now it's not the easiest. 3, 4. Oh, no, I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did count that right. Okay. 7 p.m. there, so you're on the east coast. 1, 2. Whoa. Nime, you ruined my crop! You ruined it! I'm watching you. Make me use my hoe again. Rude. Let's get back here. Good old Michigan. Nice, nice. Have never been out to Michigan, actually. I haven't really spent too much time on the East Coast in general, to be honest. 2 a.m. here, but sleep is for casuals. And it's Friday night, so... Hi from New Zealand. What's up, Livy? How you doing? We got people from around the entire globe here right now, and that is so cool. That is one thing I absolutely love about Twitch and streaming and YouTube in general, is that you get people from everywhere. Literally, like, I'm in the US, we got one person in New Zealand, we got somebody we got a bunch of you definitely over in Europe, and it's so cool how, like, as much as, like, the internet is crazy and weird and not the safest place, it's cool to see, like, how people come together from all around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we go, I think, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can bring it to here. And then we can put it right back. This is going to be literally to the limit to get ourselves placed over there. So 1, 2. Hello. Yeah, hi, doggo. You're doing great, buddy. Do you want to say hi to the internet? Anytime I say that, he, like, quiets down instantly. No, stop it. I think it's dinner time for somebody. Go get her. No, stop it. All right, you're coming to the internet. Come here. They have to see you now. You are barking too much. This is your own fault. You have to come over here. Coda's a little camera shy. Mostly he also just does not want to come close to anybody at all. Come here. Let's see. Can we get him over? Come here. Come here. Sorry. Doggo in the back. Stop it. Stop barking. Okay, now he ran away. Nope. No doggo then. False alarm on. No, he's back. Can you choose what you're going to do? Can we, like, decide on what we're doing over here? Or we're just not doing it? Okay, that's fine. All right, he's going to do his thing for a second. All right, you know what? I'm going to take 5 minutes here. Let's take a stretch break. Everybody get up. Let's go chill and stretch for a few minutes. I'm going to go feed him dinner, and we'll come back and we'll get some more seeds placed down. So, give me a quick sec. He takes a little while to feed because he's got fancy freeze-dried raw food because somebody doesn't like to eat kibble. So, I'll be right back with y'all. Be right back, everybody. I'll turn the music up, too, so we can get some cool stuff going here, but I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here. Stop it. He came back, too, apparently. He did not want to chill out there. Go. 1 second. We'll be... He just does not want to be quiet, apparently. But we're back. We'll be good to go here. One second. Let me get caught up. We got the good Borkin dog out there. He's doing a lot of bork, bork, bork. Alright, what did I miss? His doggy made my cat go crazy. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Got your phone confiscated at school on a Friday. Sorry, dude. That sucks. So I gotta wait the whole weekend plus 5 days to get it back. That's awful. That really sucks. I'm sorry about that, man. Okay, let's get the rest of these seeds placed down. We only got 46 left on us. I'm excited to see what all this stuff goes up to. Who is that? Goldblood? What are you doing, Goldblood? Do you live here? For sale, 9 stacks of diamonds. Wipe your feet. That's... You were waiting there for me to come down here. You waited the entire time. Come in? Okay. You can just hang out in here too. This is this very cozy mansion. This is a very nice mansion. You got a good place in here. Very spacious. You can even get access to the crafting table. Look at that. I'll just leave you to be. Okay, now we can get a lot of this wheat. That's oh, not even all of it's grown up yet. Dang, dude. Okay. Hey Whip, love your YouTube videos. First time catching the stream live. Can't wait for the world tour soon as well. Hoopsers, thank you so much for checking out the stream today, dude. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying everything. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring it into here, and bam, and bam, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need a lot of seeds to fill this whole place up. World tour is coming pretty soon to my survival world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I think we need to put the water there actually, so that works out well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that gets everything in here. Also, Goldblood, thank you so much for the 11 bits, dude. I appreciate it. And then we got HP Alt with the follow. What's up, my man? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're looking at down into here again, and we could do like this. So, and I don't have any water. Little Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry it's super early in the morning for you. How's it going? It's going good. We've been doing a lot of Minecrafting today, so it's starting to get to that chill time. And as Phantom Strike. Starting to get to that... Oh, hey, Kimmy's here. Kimmy, you made it with the cows. Whoa, that's oh, we're saving the game. Kimmy, I will protect you. I will protect you. I will die in the process, most likely. Oh, I broke my flower. All right, we're good. We're good. They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. We did it. Good job, guys. Good job, team. We fought through the night. We did a great job. You guys are doing an amazing job. We want to bring all the cows down this way. I know you guys brought them up the hill. I love the herd of... What was that? I don't even know what blew up there. Anyways, I love the cows. These are great. Do we want to bring them down here into the cow pen? That would be super awesome. So many cows. I don't even know what to do with all of these. Jeez, that amount of cows, I know. I see now why it took you guys so long to get the cows over here. I'm forever going to have cows in this area. All right, what do we got up here? We got a trebuchet. We got a fully functional trebuchet going on here. Blocky is building the trebuchet, apparently. Blocky, I thought we were friends. See, you're an enemy. It's fine. Kim's the queen of cows. I see too many messages about how many cows Kim has. Just unfortunate certain circumstances. In any case, I should probably go to bed now. Good evening or morning or whatever it is for everybody. All right, Little Wolf, I hope you got some rest. Will you be playing on the survival world today? Not today. We've been streaming from the survival world 2 days already this week. And so today was a Patreon stream day. I wanted to hang out here on this server with some folks and see if we can't get this whole wheat field fixed up. But I don't think that's going to happen today. All right, Red, you can do this. I'll help push the last cows in. Oh, we lost a lot of cows. A lot. Oh no, Wounded Ginger Man's here. We're good. We're good. Let's go, cows. Come on, cows. Frenemies, because I like to help you, but also allied with Tafar. We can be best frenemies. It's gonna be so awesome. We made it. Now, before you release the wheat, let's make sure we get these last cows in. Let's get those guys in. We're going to close those ones out. Red, you... Oh, no! The cows are trying to get out. They're trying to get to Red. All right. If you got wheat, go inside. Red, go inside. We'll push everything else in. Anything that doesn't come in, we'll kill. Yeah, that cow heard me. That guy heard me say that. Okay, let's see if we can't get all these guys in here. Peter Post, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm out of wheat. No, all the cows are trying to get out. This cow really, really wants to walk out this way. Who still has wheat on them? Let me go get a wheat. I think we had a great plan here. I don't know about this execution in the end. Let me go get a wheat so I can help. All right, I'm coming in. Let's bring everybody in here. We can all be best friends and live in this tiny pasture together. Did we do it? Is that all of them? Oh, thank you. I think that's everybody. We did it. Soon to be Flippenburger. A lamb burger sounds pretty dang good. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of cows. Thank you, guys. All right, who put the lava down? Who put the lava down in the middle of the cow pen? That'd be a major oof moment. Even Tafar wouldn't be that rude. All right. The one with the bucket, right? Second. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'd probably seize them. Blocky, I see you up there. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, I think we're actually going to have to call it today. I'm looking at the clock here and did not realize it is 5 o'clock on a Friday, which means I should probably go outside and do some things. But I appreciate everybody hanging out for today. All the new follows. Love you all to death. Thank you guys all so much for hanging with me. I think what we got to do now, though, is we got to go find somebody to raid. Because our raid to Monsterfish last time was very not successful because they were all off. You know what? We got somebody. Joel Duggan, one of the voices behind the Spawn Chunks podcast, is streaming right now. Everybody, please go hit up my good buddy Joel with a Flip raid and drop him a follow. He is a great Minecraft creator. He's an up-and-coming one. Be sure to check him out there. And then you could be like, hey, I was one of the first few hundred followers. So we're going to raid Joel. Thank you all so much for hanging with me today. Everybody, please join in on this one. It would mean a bunch to me. Hope you all have a fantastic day. And now I got to awkwardly sit here for 10 seconds while the raid goes through. So We got a lot of people going in. It's going to be super fun. It'll be great. You guys all have a fantastic weekend. Videos start next week. Cheers, y'all.